athletics, especially those of you guys who are, freshmen, sophomores, and maybe have hopes of building up to this sort of same accomplishment. Something I say to my players all the time that's kind of maybe on the negative side of things, but there's a positive side to it too, is that I tell them, don't complain about the results you don't get because of the work that you didn't do. But the pro side of that is, please celebrate the results that you do get because of the work that you did do. And certainly to me, Zoe exemplifies that as a player who is not here committing to college because of some magical fortune that came her way. It was just putting her head down and going to work. And she made a decision when she was a freshman with very little experience in this sport at all that she really wanted to be good at it. And there's no magic potion other than just spending the time, putting in the effort, putting in the extra reps. And it's a short list of players that I've had in a 25-year career that are willing to put in the amount of reps that it takes to accomplish this sort of thing. And a lot of times I think players think that getting recruited by college is this magical moment when the spotlight shines on you in the middle of a tournament and some coach has this aha moment of like, oh, I must have this kid who's glowing in the sun. But really what it usually is a lot of hard work and a lot of determination and a lot of emails that go out to coaches and a lot of relationships that you build and a lot of time and effort that you put into not just your game, but your relationships around you and how badly you want that result for yourself. And ultimately, Zoe's just a shining example of not only somebody who's super talented, but also somebody who was willing to do the work. And here she is reaping the rewards of that. So the encouragement for all the rest of you guys is you can work just as hard as she did and you can accomplish these same types of things. And I'm glad that she's up here and I'm glad we're making a display of it so that she can be an example, especially to some of you younger students, of what is totally possible for you guys as well. So congratulations to Zoe, congratulations to her parents, and then I'll transfer it over to Zoe.
Hi everyone. First of all, I just want to say how much I appreciate you all being here today to celebrate this event with me. It really means a lot. I wanted to share a bit about my experience through the recruiting process to give an idea of what it all entails and also for those who might be interested in playing a sport in college. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, it's a lot of work. Obviously you have to put in the work in practice, but there's a lot of behind the scenes things that people don't see. There's the extra workouts, private lessons, doing drills at home. Then there's the emails, film, emails, school research, emails, interviews, preparing for the interviews, and even more emails. I'm not kidding about those emails. It's a lot. The recruiting process is all about being proactive and putting yourself out there for coaches to see. Most of the time they aren't finding you, you present yourselves to them. It gets exhausting, definitely, especially when you have to pile all that on top of schoolwork. However, you definitely reap the rewards. My advice is take lots of film, because coaches love to watch film, and of course send lots of emails. I sent out hundreds of emails everywhere. Coaches won't always respond, or maybe they'll be like, I don't think I can play at that level, but you never know. Be disciplined and persistent. I hadn't ever touched a volleyball until freshman year, and now here I am, so if you want to do something, you can. I want to finish with a few thank yous. Firstly, to my family. I would never be able to do this without their support. Thank you to my mom and dad for pushing me to send those emails and create my film. As much as it was annoying in the moment, I am forever grateful. Thank you for helping me push through the tough moments. Thank you to my sister who helped create my little visuals for social media and was always there for me to rant to. Next, I am so grateful for all of my coaches who turned me into the athlete I am today. To Coach Chris, I'm forever thankful. If you saw freshman year Zoe, there would maybe be some doubt to whether I would get to where I am now. But if it wasn't for Coach Chris, I wouldn't have played club volleyball, and who knows what would have happened. Thank you for believing me, especially in the times that I didn't, and thank you for pushing me to be the volleyball player that I am now. To my teammates, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me and for having faith in me and always making practices fun. And lastly, thank you to the school and staff for setting up this event. I'm so excited for this next chapter. Thank you.
Yeah.